Have you ever wondered how to make consistent incremental improvements in your life? We all aspire to grow, to become better versions of ourselves. Yet the road to personal growth is seldom a leap, but rather a series of small steady steps. Picture a snowball rolling down a hill, growing larger with each revolution. That's the power of small changes, compounded over time. This is not just a theory, but a philosophy deeply rooted in the Japanese culture. Well, there is a Japanese philosophy that might just have the answers you're seeking. Enter Kaizen, a Japanese term that means change for the better. This concept, born out of the land of the rising sun, is a philosophy that champions the idea of continuous improvement. It's a journey, not a destination. Kaizen isn't just a buzzword, it's a way of life. It's about making small, incremental changes that add up to significant improvements over time. Whether it's in a business setting, where it's often associated with lean manufacturing and efficiency, or in a personal context where it can help you achieve your goals and aspirations, Kaizen is all about bettering oneself, step by step, day by day. It's about not settling for good enough, but constantly striving to be better. It's about embracing change, not fearing it. It's about seeing opportunities for growth in every challenge and finding the strength to persevere. So you might be wondering, how does this Kaizen work? Kaizen operates on several principles that guide its implementation. At the heart of Kaizen is the belief that good enough never is. This principle encourages constant improvement, no matter how small. It's a mindset that rejects complacency and stagnation, pushing for better and better results each day. Another key principle is the concept of everyone, everywhere. Kaizen is not just for the top brass or the innovation team. It involves everyone, from the CEO to the janitor. Each person's unique perspective can shed light on potential improvements that others might overlook. Additionally, Kaizen encourages us to view problems not as stumbling blocks, but as stepping stones. Problems are opportunities for improvement, chances to refine and perfect our processes. They are the catalysts that propel us forward, rather than barriers that hold us back. Kaizen also emphasizes the importance of standardized work. This is not about creating robotic, mindless tasks, but rather about establishing a solid foundation from which improvements can be made. And lastly, Kaizen promotes a culture of sustained improvement, rather than dramatic, one-off changes. It's about the steady, incremental steps that, over time, lead to substantial progress. These principles, when applied, can lead to powerful results. They're not just strategies for business improvement, but they're also valuable life principles that can help us become better versions of ourselves. So, are you ready to embrace the Kaizen way? But what does Kaizen look like in practice, you may be asking? Well, let's delve into it. Kaizen, at its heart, is about making small, consistent changes that compound over time, bringing about significant transformation. Consider an individual aiming to lead a healthier lifestyle. Instead of attempting a drastic diet overhaul or an intense exercise regime, they might start with small steps. Maybe they replace one unhealthy snack with a fruit each day. Then, they might add a 15-minute walk to their routine. These tiny changes may seem insignificant initially, but over time, they can lead to a healthier, more active lifestyle. In a professional setting, Kaizen can be equally impactful. Imagine a manufacturing facility struggling with production inefficiencies. Rather than implementing a sweeping, disruptive change, they could adopt the Kaizen approach. They might start by shaving off a few seconds from a particular process or reducing material waste by a small fraction. These small improvements, implemented consistently, can lead to significant efficiency gains, cost savings, and enhanced product quality over time. The beauty of Kaizen is that it doesn't demand dramatic, intimidating changes. It's about recognizing that small, continuous improvements can lead to big results, and it's applicable in every area of life. It's about empowering yourself to make those small changes and gradually, steadily moving towards your goals. So, are you ready to embrace the philosophy of Kaizen? As you can see, Kaizen is more than just a philosophy, it's a way of life. This concept, hailing from Japan, is all about continuous improvement, about making small, consistent changes that accrue over time. Kaizen isn't about radical change overnight, it's about steady, incremental change that leads to significant growth. It's a tool that can be applied to any aspect of your life, personal or professional. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start your Kaizen journey today.